we're gonna get into Webtoons because I'm a Webtoon girl. As you can see at the bottom and stuff, I'm only my thing. She was just like, I love, she made a little Webtoon thing, whatnot. My top Webtoons of the year. All of these eat, bro. So some of these are completed, some of these are still going. This is completed. I guess I'll say as I go. Anyways, okay. We're gonna start with this. We're gonna start with the completed ones, I guess. It Was All You. This one, this is like a sci-fi romance, but also sci-fi genre. It's really good. It has to do with like I don't want to say cyborgs. I guess they're cyborgs though. No, it's not a cyborg, but like artificial intelligence and things like that. So like there's too many twists to really define it and stuff. But basically, like, one of these people, one of them is a fucking supposed to be an AI robot and shit, right? We don't know which one. I know which one, but y'all won't know which one when you start reading it and stuff. And like they go through all these twists and turns and stuff because it's like basically you can imprint, say like you lose a lost one, you can imprint their brain onto the body of like some like an artificial body and whatnot, so that person, that being will have that person's brain. But it's also the idea of like kind of trying to prove like if you have the brain and a new vessel that's identical, like does this thing also have the soul of the person, of the brain that's in there and whatnot? Do they have their own soul? Are they a new being and whatnot? And that's like the premise of us trying to figure that out. And I just feel as if they did a really good job just describing it, like that love and whatnot, because the twists and turns. Nothing with this, like this webtoon, there were so many twists, so many turns. Every time you think, oh, it's gonna go this way, something else happens to be like, wait, what? Like, and it kept going. I was just like, it was so intense and it was so good, so underrated. It's also not even that long. I don't know how many chapters it was, but it was probably around 100 some chapters or maybe less, which is to me is like a sweet spot. Because sometimes webtoons can be going on forever. Like, stop. Some webtoons, I'm like, you hurry up and end. Why are you still going? Sometimes it'd be like, just shut up. This isn't one of them, though. This one could go on forever, and I would read the hell out of it. It's so fucking good. But yeah, this is good. If you like a sci-fi, like I said, sci-fi trying to prove the soul thing, so good. Seasons of Blossoms. This one is also completed, and the art style is very cute, very adorable, but the stories are kind of dark. The love is cute. The stories are dark. It's called Seasons of Blossoms because basically it just follows different people. And it's just like, this is their season. This is this person's season 7. It goes through like 4 different seasons. So it's just like you have the spring, you have the winter, you have the fall, you have the summer. And all of the stories are, all of the people in the stories are connected in a way that you couldn't believe, where it's just like, oh, this person is the brother of this person, or this person is a friend of this person from one of the sections of the stories, and how their lives are all interconnected with this one event that happens. And the event is, when I say it's dark, this is a trigger warning. Honestly, it's a trigger warning for me. I don't even know if I want to talk about it because I was crying a lot. So even though it was very cute, I was, like I said, I was crying a lot. It's kind of sad. It's kind of, some things are kind of traumatic and whatnot. But I still recommend it. I still think it is a very good story. It does have mentions of, that's TW, trigger warning, has mentions of like suicide and whatnot. There's suicide, there's bullying, and stuff. And yeah. So, but yeah, it's still like really good. So that's that one. I guess this one is complete too. How to Become a Dragon. This story, they just did the last episode. They have epilogues and whatnot going on. Basically the story of like these three, they're dragons. Well, they're emogi, which are like people in training to become dragons and whatnot. And this boy is like a boy that's really good at studying. And this is Bari. Bari is my baby. Honestly, why do I have headset on? I just realized this. Do I really need to have my headset on? Anyways. Now my head looks crazy without it. But like, I just realized I did not have to have my headset on. Like, I had my music playing, but like, I had earrings I wanted to wear. And I didn't wear them because I was like, oh, I have headset on. But I just realized I didn't need to have my headset on. Anyways, so hi Hannah. I've been going over my review stuff and whatnot. This little Yoshi thing is so cute. Like, Hannah, I got. Sorry. I was gonna wear the earrings from y'all wedding today, but I had this headset on. And I literally just realized I did not need to wear my headset because I'm not listening to anybody. Right? I don't know if you saw the rest of it, but you can catch it later on if you want to rewatch it. Now my head looks crazy. What did I do? Anyways. But so How to Become a Dragon, like I said, they're trying to become dragons, and there becomes a dragon dies. And they wanted to become dragons, but their chance of becoming a dragon was ruined because a human yelled in the sky when they were ascending. A human yelled, "Snake!" And when they said snake, they went crashing back down to the ground, and they couldn't ascend into dragons and stuff, right? So all the emojis have this, like, trauma, and these, like, they pretty much have cursed these humans. And so the whole premise of it is basically that they have to team up with the humans that they cursed, or the humans that, like, made them fail their exams or made them fail to become dragons. They have to team up with them, with the humans, to take an exam to determine the next dragon of the Nakdong River. The next Nakdong River dragon and stuff. And so it just deals with, like, just different understanding what it is to be human, understanding, like, different processes of, like, how to go about taking different exams and just networking, like, dealing with different problem solving and whatnot. But it's like the way they tell the story, because, like, you know, they have all of these dragons have this traumatic history with humans and whatnot. But to, like, even when they go through the stories, it's just so good because it's like they all kind of heal their trauma and heal their relationships with, like, humans. And then, like, but yeah, he had a whole story because it was like his friend kind of betrayed him and whatnot. He was just like, "You were supposed to be my friend," and whatnot. And he never understood why for, like, hundreds of years and couldn't understand. So it's like they come to peace. And this guy's like a descendant of the person that betrayed him, and they work together and whatnot. But it's just super cute. Not cute, but, like, it's a good story. I enjoyed it. I cried a couple of times. I'm always crying at Webtoons. I'm crying at everything all the time. But yeah. So next we have Maybe Meant to Be. The rest of these are ongoing. Maybe Meant to Be. These two are childhood friends, and I guess, like, their parents were pressuring them to marry people. She was kind of down on his luck, and his parents were pressuring him to marry somebody. So then they were just like, "We're gonna pretend to be married. We're gonna get married officially, but we're gonna be a pretend married couple." And so of course they do that. But then they started to realize, actually, I have feelings for you. So they actually started to become like, we're actually going to be a real couple now. But they're already, like, fucking married. But it's just really cute because we get to see her past. And he is just, like, a wholesome person. He has no idea about relationship shit, but he's, like, wholesome. And he's hot. He's fucking hot. He takes off his glasses. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? And then he has rock solid abs, like, hot. I mean, she was hot. But he's still fucking sweet. Um. Secretaries escape. They're like, oh, this is a murder mystery thing. Whatever. I read this webtoon because it's also hot. He's rich, she's poor. You know, the whole K-drama thing and stuff. This would literally just be another K-drama series and stuff. And like, she works for him. She's worked for his family for years. Her dad used to be like a chauffeur for his like grandfather and stuff. But like, her dad passed away, and she thinks it was a cover up for like something that happened with the family and stuff. So they're trying to figure that out. So it's like kind of like a little murder mystery shit going on. But it's also a thing where it's like, he thinks something happened too. So they're trying to figure that out. But it's just like, his dad is in cahoots with the governor or the chairman or some shit like that. But it's just like, he doesn't agree with like doing some of the shit. And he has always loved her. And they're together. They're in a secret romance thing. She's like, we will never actually officially be married and be together. He wants a life with her. And she's just like, this shit is not going to happen. You're the fucking CEO of this company. Your family will never allow it. It will never work out. Like, you know. But they hot. And this man likes to have a lot of fucking sex. I'd be like, oh shit. They're not really having sex. I mean, no, they are having sex, but they don't show it in the webtoon and whatnot. But just like the positions, they were in the car one time. I was like, damn. In the office, he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. And I kind of like that. It's nice. Okay. So, yeah. This is hot. Daybreak. This is cute. I feel like my criteria, the way I describe stuff is just like, this is hot, this is cute. This is hot, this is cute. That's all you need to know, really. Like, what else do you need to know? I'm giving you all the tea anyway. This is just a wholesome little about their couple. He had a crush on Marcus and Cog. They just have a wholesome relationship. That's all I can say about this. This is just a wholesome little cute relationship thing. That's all. This is a comforting webtoon for me. Hell of a Romance is relatively new. Came out this year on the Webtoon app. She is a webtoon writer, and she sold her soul to the devil because she was just like, hey, make me a famous webtoon writer, a successful webtoon artist or whatever, and I want to have a hit webtoon. She sold her soul to the devil, but then the devil that came is someone who is incompetent, and he can't really grant her wish. And so she's just like, you made me sell my soul and you can't even do what the fuck you need to do. What the fuck? So now he's just basically her assistant. Her assistant and stuff, but it's cute because these few episodes, like she just shows him things from the world. Like she showed him like fucking chicken feed and like tteokbokki and shit like that. So just like he's just learning about human food through her, human things through her. And like they both are starting to realize that they might have an attraction to each other. They might be like, am I attracted to this person? Am I attracted to him? Like, no, it'll never work out. He's a devil. No, like, she hates me. Like, she's so years old and I can't make her wish come true. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he's just so cute. Mr. Devil. He is so adorable to me. That's that one. We did all this. Did this one. This one? Your smile is a trap. Kiyu. Hot young man, never had an issue, living a life. Everybody saw his face and was just like, oh my god, he's super hot. I want to be his friend. I want to be with him, whatever. He shimmers everywhere he goes. Then there's Lily. Lily Cha. She is such a wholesome sweetie, but she has the face of her father. And her father has the face. People basically think like she's always glaring at them or she's going to beat them up or whatever just because of how she looks. But she's really just like shy. But like they think her dad is like a gangster and all this other stuff. And like she's like the child of a gangster. And her dad is actually like the most sweetest man ever. He owns a flower shop. He literally cooks like really good meals for her and everything. And she knows how to sew and things like that. But these are two people that are judged by their looks and they have this like opposite reactions. So like they eventually get close because he's just like, oh, if I sit next to her, people always are afraid. People are afraid to get close to her because they think like she's, like I said, shadow of a gangster and stuff. And she seems like she's evil. She has a dark aura, and the Q has a light aura. But like, go away. But so he's just like, if I stick close to her, people will stay away from me because he used to be a K-pop idol, and he just wants to live like a normal life. But people don't treat him like a normal person. They're just like, oh my god, cute, 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 like and stuff. But it's cute. They're a really cute little couple. He loves her so much. He's just like, Lily, Lily, Lily. He be pouting. He's just like, I just want to spend more time with you, Lily. Like, obsessed. He's obsessed with her. And he's so cute. So cute. Ooh. After school lessons for unripe apples. Okay? This one right here. I started reading this shit when I was like taking my little boba baths. And I remember reading it and I was like, this story is so fucking cute. I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. It's about the people that did Cheese in the Trap. Did Cheese in the Trap. Should I even keep it's I can really take this off. Like, this is, my hair looks crazy. I'm gonna put my little earrings now. I'm just gonna wear these cute little earrings, but I was like, I can't. Can I even put them in? I feel like my ear has been closing. Okay. So cute. So basically, after school for lessons for unripe apples, we have Chol right here, and then we have Miai. Miai is really short. So people pick on her for it because she's short and whatnot. Then Chol is really tall. And because he's tall, he gets a lot of unwanted attention. People think like, oh, I don't know. He always has issues with people trying to like not pick on him, but like challenge him and whatnot. So he kind of attracts like the wrong crowd. But he's actually like a good boy and whatnot. They're both just like, I guess they're misunderstood. But Chol is definitely misunderstood and whatnot. But like, they are childhood friends because their fathers knew each other and whatnot. So they knew each other when they were younger. But then Chol's family moves like across the street from Miai's family. So they kind of start reconnecting again and whatnot. And it's just really cute because it's just like, they like each other and they don't want to admit it. Not admit it. I don't even think they realize that they like each other. Literally the first part is her just trying to get close to him as a friend because he's kind of just trying to lay low and everything. And then what happens? Like, he's trying to just lay low. But it's just like about their little school life and whatnot. And just their interactions are wholesome, funny, clumsy, whatnot. She never focuses on studying, so he helps her focus on studying and whatnot. And they're just starting to become closer. And it's like, yeah, we are. Like, at first she was just like, well, I want you to be my friend and stuff like that. And he was just like, why do I have to be friends with you? You know what I'm saying? But they just started to get closer. So it's just like a little coming of age tale. I really like it. One, two, this. Odd girl out. We got Nari, Sweet Baby Sonji, Mirai, and Yuna. So Odd Girl Out. I have been reading this webtoon for fucking years, but I've never done 2023 or never done like a year-end review of webtoons or anything like that. So I just want to say everybody needs to read this shit. It is so good. It is so funny. We're on section 2 now, I guess. Whatever the fuck that means. But like the first part was basically just like them meeting each other, developing their friendship and whatnot. These two had a past. They knew each other when they were younger, but they grew apart and whatever. And they just had such different perspectives of the past. So she was just like doing things to look out for Nari. But Nari used to be chubby and stuff. So like when she got to high school, she was like, I worked really hard. I lost weight, all this other stuff. But Nari has always been like just a sweet child and everything. And Yuna got into like, has always had like health problems and shit like that, but she's always been known as like she's really wealthy, very pretty and stuff. So people treat her differently and everything. Like even like adults treat her differently in the way they talk to her and whatnot. So it's just like they grew apart as friends, and she wants to fix it. She's just like, why are we friends anymore? And then like it comes out like she thought that she was always like looking down on her and bullying her and whatnot. And, like, these two also have their own kind of, like, they're both considered good looking. So it was just, like, all these people were flowers. And she was just like, I feel like I'm the odd girl out amongst all these girls. And they're all good looking. And they all just, like, have their own issues where it's just, like, Sanji didn't have money like that or whatever. And then, like, she started, I think she used to be kind of, like, dirty. And then she just cleaned herself up. And she got good looking. But, like, people still, like, kind of bullied her and whatnot and alienated her. So they're just like, why are you friends with her? And Mirai, like, she was on a kid's show or a child show or something like that. And it was just like, I don't know if she was bullied or things got bad with that. So she kind of just like, hid who she was or whatever. And eventually, like, she went to therapy and got better with that. But they all have their own kind of like just traumatic experiences or whatnot. But they just grow together as friends and develop this just lovely friendship. And I really love it's so funny too. I just love how like first part literally just focuses on their friendship and their relationship to each other. It doesn't really necessarily focus on romance or them finding love and stuff. It's basically just like we're four girls and we have a good fucking solid friendship and stuff. So in the second part, basically Yuna goes away. She goes to like the US because she has to get treatment and stuff like for illness and stuff. So she goes to live in the US for a minute. These three still go to the same school, but like she has some issues at school, but she's also starting to like have these like romantic perspectives and romantic prospects and whatnot. So we're just seeing how all of that develops. And it's just really cute because these three, all of them are all still good friends because like Yuna comes back and everybody's like Yuna, and they come back and they go to this resort and whatnot, and it's just such a wholesome good show, good webtoon. Nari is best girl, very pure. I love them. This is a webtoon. Do they make hard copies of this? I don't know. But if they did, I would get this. It's just really good. And so these are my top webtoons of the year. Please screenshot and read them because they are all of these webtoons that I named are on the Webtoon app. So also this stream is sponsored by Webtoon. It's not really sponsored by Webtoon, but I wish it was. It's sponsored by Webtoon because all of the stuff came from Webtoon. That's where you can find all of them if you wanted to. Yes. So next, I'm gonna take another break just so I can like blow my nose and get more water. But yeah. Also, look at my dress. Look, here's titty cam. Anyways, look, it's cute. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Look at my earrings. These earrings were brought to you by Hannah, aka Gay Earring Wizard. Hannah Show, who was in the chat that stopped by the last comment, like they made these earrings. Gay Earring Wizard. That's their company. But yes, another break.